Hello my friends, this is Bobby D coming to you from Treadmill, Philippines. I'm having an awesome day in the Philippines today. Hope you're as well. Where are you from? Hey, today I want to talk to you about living in the moment. In the Philippines. Living in the moment. In the Philippines. Yeah. Now, when we talk about the Philippines, you understand, this is a country where many people fantasize about every day. Yeah. They fantasize about the Filipinas because they're gorgeous. They fantasize about beautiful beaches, scuba diving, fishing, the mountains, chocolate hills, and all the other things that are in the Philippines that are attracting people. Yeah, they fantasize about it. And the thing about it is, every day people think about this country and want to be here. And that's called living in the future tense. And some people have been here and they think about the times they were here. That's called living in the past tense. But today I want to talk to you about living in the moment of now. Because it's living in the moment of now that puts you in a position to achieve your desires in life. That puts you in a position to achieve your goals in life. Living in the now. Thinking in the now. Living in the now. Walking in the now moment. Yeah. It's when you live in the now moment, when you think in the now moment, that it allows you to free your mind of fears. It allows you to free your mind of limitations. It allows you to free your mind of uncertainty and doubt so that you can move forward in your life and stop being on that continual treadmill, just like that rat running around, circling, and then last thing you know, you're not going anywhere. You're in the same position you started. So I got news for you today. I'm going to show you how you can find a way to get to your personal paradise in life. Whether it's in the Philippines, whether it's in whatever country, it could be right where you are. I'm going to help you out today. Alright, first thing. In order to live in the moment of now, in order to live in the now moment in the Philippines, first thing, you got to be able to feel the fear and do it anyway. Yeah, you got to be able to feel the fear. See, because anytime you venture out in a new horizon, on a new position, on a new quest in life, any change, here comes this thing. It's called fear. Yeah, fear. Many people call it false evidence appearing real. Fear. It has a tendency to paralyze, and it stops you dead in your track. But the question is, the thing about it is, fear, the majority of fear is not real. So in order to move forward and to get around that fear, to get over that fear, and to move through that fear, you've got to test it out. You've got to feel that fear to see if it's real. And that's when you can move forward, to engage and see if it's real enough, if it's real or not. And you can move forward in your life when you feel the fear and do it anyway. So you think about trying to move to the Philippines and you're living in the past tense. Well, I was in the Philippines 2 years ago and it was nice, and I remember it was. And then some of you thinking about moving to the Philippines and this in the future. Well, next year that's gonna be my year. I'm going to the Philippines. Yeah, right. Live in the moment of now. When you live in the moment of now, You're thinking positive. You're thinking the present tense. You do those things in the present tense that will allow you to achieve your goals in the future tense. That will allow you to build upon the goals that you started in the past tense. Living in the moment of now in the Philippines. Every day of my life, I strive hard to live in the moment of now. Yesterday's gone. Can't bring it back. Tomorrow hasn't gotten here yet. It's not guaranteed to get here. Gotta live for right now. That is all that matters. That is all that counts. Right here, right now. Living in the moment of now. So when you live in the moment of now, the first thing, again, you got to be able to feel the fear and do it anyway. Whatever you're trying to do in life, do it now. You say, well, I'm scared. I might lose all my money. I might run into a Filipina and she might just try to get somebody to set me up and hit me in the head and take my money. Do it now. Because when you don't do things that you can do now, the only thing you have left is regrets. You'll live with regrets for the rest of your life if you don't exercise your option to live in the moment of now. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Secondly, not only must you feel the fear and do it anyway in order to live in the moment of now and to achieve your personal paradise on this earth, wherever that is and whatever that may be. Could be in the Philippines, could be in another country, I don't know. Could be in the USA, I don't know. Whatever country, whatever thing it is, your personal paradise revolves around. I'm trying to tell you some things that are going to help you get there. So first of all, again, feel the fear, do it anyway, live in the moment of now. Secondly, not only should you feel the fear, do it anyway, in order to propel yourself to your goals in life, to your personal paradise in life, but you got to be able to forget things of the past, but remember the lesson. What you mean, Bobby D? Forget the things of the past, but remember? Yeah, forget those things in the past because it's causing you to live in the past, and the past is the past, and the past is the past for a reason. It's not coming back again. You cannot duplicate it. You can try and imitate it, but it'll never be the same. It's gone. Quit crying about that divorce. Living in the past where we had a good marriage and I don't know why she divorced me and I just miss her so. Stop it. It's not coming back. It's over. It's not helping you move forward to your place in your personal paradise in life. Stop it. Past tense living will never get you to a point where you can achieve your personal paradise in life. You've got to be able to live in the moment of now. So, gotta forget the past, but remember the lessons. You say, well, we had a beautiful marriage and Yeah, you had a beautiful marriage. There are some things that worked. You got a divorce, but you got to remember the lessons from that marriage, that failed marriage. What are some of the lessons? First of all, stop letting your wife or mate control you. You're a man. You're not a kid. You're a grown man. Act like a man. Be a man. Be a leader. Those are some of the things you've got to be able to remember, the lessons in life. How you allowed yourself to be manipulated and used and abused by a significant other. Those are some of the lessons you need to remember. So not only should you feel the fear, do it anyway, in order to live in the moment of now, in order to achieve your personal paradise here on earth. Not only should you forget the past, but remember the lessons in order to achieve your personal paradise here on earth. Last thing, you need to be able to follow like-minded people and like-minded things. What you mean by being follow like-minded people? You got to be able to follow like-minded people and like-minded things. Now, for those of you that don't understand this, very simple. Many of you have buddies, and many of you have buddies and bros that you've been hanging out with since you were in 5th grade. God, you have your brews every week, and you party, and you talk, and you chit, and you chatting, and you find out that you're not going anywhere. You're in the same position. So how's that working out for you? Yeah. Sometimes you have to leave things behind. Dead weight has to be dropped. You've got to shed the dead weight. You've got to shed off those obstacles and those things that are hindering you from achieving your personal paradise in life. And living in the now moment. That means some of your friends. You got to let them go. Yeah, that buddy you've been hanging out with for years. That relatives that you've been going over to their house every week and hanging and talking and cheating and chatting, and you tell them about your personal paradise dreams and they laugh at you. You gotta let those people go. They're not helping you to achieve your dream of personal paradise. They're not helping you to live in the moment of now. They're hindering you. So what am I saying? Here's what I'm saying. In order to achieve your personal paradise, you've got to be able to live in the moment of now. In order to live in the moment of now, you've got to be able to feel the fear in any situation you're in and do it anyway. That helps you to move forward in life and stop riding that treadmill nowhere fast. Secondly, not only must you feel the fear and do it anyway, but you've got to be able to forget the past and remember the lessons. Yeah. Living in the past tense never moves you forward in life. It only recreates in your mind and in your heart and in your spirit the pain that you receive from past tense living. Thirdly, not only must you feel the fear and do it anyway, not only must you forget the past but remember the memories, but you've got to be able to follow like-minded people and like-minded activities. Yeah. You've got to deal with people that live in the now moment, people that are moving forward, people that are being productive in life, that are trying to change themselves for the better. Those are the things you need to do in order to live in the moment of now in the Philippines or any other country or any other situation you want to have change in your life. It is a fool that does the same thing over and over in their life and expects change to occur. You've got to be able to make changes. And the only way you can make changes in your life, if you want to be productive in life, is to live in the moment of now. That's all for now, my friends. This is Bobby saying take care. God bless.